5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Go. If you are unable to perform this movement, outstretch your arms along the body and place the palms of your hand on the floor. Do not strain your neck when you lift your shoulders. You can help by staring at a fixed point on the ceiling during the movement. Be sure never to lift the lower back off the floor to avoid back problems. To be able to correctly do this, constantly maintain the abdominal muscles tight. Next exercise, crunch cross, outstretched leg. Ready? Go. If you cannot do it, try resting your heel on the floor before moving on to the next contraction. Never lift your lower back off the floor. Switch sides in the shortest time possible. Go. Don't use the resting arm to help you. Next exercise, side crunch with ankle touch. Ready? Go. Never lift your lower back off the floor. Contracting the abs will help. Do not strain your neck. It helps to stare at a fixed point on the ceiling. Next exercise, roll up. Ready? Go. Try keeping your arms along the body and your hands on the ground if you cannot do it. Don't push yourself with your arms as you rise. Don't curve your neck forward to help the push. Try looking at a fixed point on the ceiling during the movement. Don't lift your feet during the exercise. Next exercise, the 100. Ready? Go. If you cannot do it, try bending your legs at 90 degrees. Always keep your legs outstretched and your lower back on the floor. Try keeping your abs well contracted throughout the entire exercise. To avoid straining the neck, keep your eyes on your belly button. Next exercise, crunch cross, outstretched leg. Ready? Go. If you cannot do it, try resting your heel on the floor before moving on to the next contraction. During the exercise, don't raise your lower back and keep the abdomen tight. Switch sides in the shortest time possible. Go. Don't bend your neck. Stare at the ceiling to avoid strains. Next exercise, reverse crunch. Ready? Go. If you cannot do it, try keeping your legs raised and perform only the rotation of the pelvis. Be sure not to bend your lower back when taking your feet towards the ground. Do this by keeping the abdomen tight. Control the movement to prevent back problems. Next exercise, controlled leg drop. Ready? Go! If you cannot do it, try the exercise using only one leg at a time. Be sure not to lift your lower back off the floor. Keep your abs constantly tight. The descent of the legs should be slow and controlled. Next exercise, full crunch. Ready? Go! If you can't, try keeping your legs bent, but place your feet firmly on the ground. Be sure never to lift the lower back off the floor to avoid back problems. To be able to correctly do this, constantly maintain the abdominal muscles tight. To avoid straining the neck, keep your eyes on your belly button. Next exercise, twist on the ground. Ready? Go! If you cannot do it, try resting your lower back on the floor and keep only your shoulders raised. Be sure to only rotate your torso. It may help to stare at a point in front of you. Keep your abs constantly tight to avoid burdening the spine. Next exercise, full side crunch. Ready? Go! If you cannot do it, try not lifting your leg and concentrate on your bust. Don't bend the neck sideways to avoid forcing it. Switch sides in the shortest time possible. Go! Be sure not to lean the bust forward. The shoulders should be in line with your hips. Next exercise, side plank hip lift. Ready? Go! If you can't do it, rest your butt on the ground when you descend. Keep the abdomen constantly tight to stabilize the spine and avoid injuries. Switch sides in the shortest time possible. Go! Be sure not to lean the bust forward. The shoulders should be in line with your hips. Do not look at the floor. Stare at a fixed point in front of you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, low plank. Ready? Go. If you are unable to complete this movement, try resting your knees on the ground. Be sure not to lift your bottom. Your back and glutes should remain constantly in alignment. To be able to do this, make sure the abdominals are well contracted during this movement. Be sure not to bend the neck. The head should remain constantly in line with the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, back elongation. Ready? Go. Don't look forward. Relax the neck by bringing your forehead to your knees. Don't bend your arms. Keep them constantly outstretched. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.